Today, I want to talk about how much I've made writing on Medium in the last 7 months. Hello, everybody, welcome back. David Onkwa here. If you're meeting for the first time, I create content on online entrepreneurship in travels. If something you find interesting, please consider subscribing to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Okay, so I heard about Medium last year, and from one of my favorite YouTubers, Shebi Churched, and I did some research and I was able to join the program. And it was more of like experimenting. I was trying to experiment on the platform. I wasn't really serious writing often on the platform, or something I was just experimenting. So today I want to show you guys how much I made in the last 7 months. So I joined in May, and I wrote how many articles? I wrote 8 articles in 7 months, which was actually very poor. Like I said, I was just experimenting this platform. So I'm going to show you how much I made from the 8 articles I wrote in the last 7 months, so you can see how much it is. And also I'm going to talk about some of the lessons I've learned, and going forward into 2021, I'm taking this very serious. It's actually one of the areas I'm looking to make money on the internet, so I'm going to be writing more often based on the experiences I've gained and what I've learned. The potentials of making money on Medium is much easier than making money on YouTube, to be honest, because YouTube has a lot of thresholds. You have to hit 1,000 subscribers, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. But with Medium, you can start up today, write an article, and start making money right away. So that is why it's one of the best way to make money, and this 2021 I'm going fully into it. And also, for those of you that have been wanting to join the Medium Partners program and have not been able to join because of the additional restrictions that have been added by Medium, I'm going to talk about how you could join the program. I'm just going to show you what you need to do in this video, probably at the end of this video. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So I'll show you guys how much I made. Okay, so right now we are in my page on Medium. So one of the things you see here is my story page. So I want to just show you guys. If you take a look at the story page, you can see that this is 10 published. Actually, 10 article is published. 2 was published this year. So this is January 9. This is January 5th. So if you subtract these 2 from the other ones, so it's found out that these 8 articles I wrote throughout last year. These are just all the articles I wrote. So I'm just going to point it out. Scroll through, so you see all the articles I wrote last year. Okay, so I've just written 2 this January so far, and I also have 17 on the draft that I'm writing at the moment. So, but 8 was published last year, so that's what I'm talking about. So now let's take a look at how much each of those earns. So to do that, let's just go to the Medium Partners program. So now we're in Medium Partners program, so let's scroll through so you can see how much earned. So I'm just going to go back to the month that we started. So this is May. So in May 2020, I made only 1 cent. So this is 1 cent, $0.0. So I wrote just 1 article in May, and I made only 1 cent from this article. So if we move out of there and move to June, in June, I wrote 2 extra more articles, making it 3, and I earned a total of $2.99. Then if we move out of June, come to July. In July, I wrote some more. I think 1 more extra, and I earned $2.44 in July. Like I said, it's a total of 8 articles I wrote, so it wasn't much actually. In August, I earned 39 cents. Not even up to $1. That's pretty bad. And then in September, I earned, how much did I earn in September? 74 cents. Also not up to $1. Okay, so then in October, I earned, what happened in October? I wrote 1 new article. I earned $5.13. Okay, I think because I now in October I wrote this new article, 2 ways to increase your Medium earning, and it was able to bring in $3. So I think that was why. And then in November, I earned $2.63. And then in December, it's amazing. In December, so I earned, how much did I earn in December? Let me see. In December, I earned $3. Okay, so this was the total money I earned in December. So, let me put together all the total and see how much that is. So if you put together the total money I earned in the last 7 months writing just 8 articles on Medium, I earned $17.33. Wow. Anyway, so like I said, I was more like experimenting with this platform. I was very busy with other things. I didn't really give it much of attention. I barely wrote articles on some months, and some other months I just wrote like 1 article and all of that. That was why in a space of 7 months I only wrote like 8 articles, which was pretty bad. So some of the things I learned is, first of all, it's possible to make money on this platform and to make a whole lot of money on this platform, so the potentials are really there. But if you're going to make money on Medium platform, then there are certain things I've realized that you must do, which is some of the mistakes I actually made. So some of the articles I wrote were able to make some money, others didn't, and I actually found out the reason. So one of the things you must do is to write more consistently. So you have to write more consistently if you want to make money. So some of the top writers that make money on Medium, some of them write like 3 articles a single day. So that means if they write 3 articles in 30 days, every day, and in 30 days they have written like 90 articles in a month. Some write like 2 articles every day. Others write a minimum of 1 article every day. So that means in a month they write like 30 articles and all of that. But so some write like 10 articles in a month, 15 articles in a month, and all of that. So the more article you write, the more money you're going to make. So that's the first thing I actually realized, because I wasn't writing much. And then the second thing I also realized is that on this platform, if you really want to make money, first of all, you need to have a lot of followers or subscribers or people following you. So that way, when you publish your article, they get to read your articles as well. But when you don't have a lot of followers and you're starting up, so what you need to do is to make sure that you send your articles to a publication. So one of the first mistake I made was to try to self-publish, because once you're writing the article, you have the choice to self-publish your article or to actually send it to a publication. The challenge is when you send it to a publication, you have to wait a longer period, maybe like 4 days, 3 days, 2 days sometimes, before they get back to you. And sometimes your articles are rejected, and totally rejected. You have to send it to another publication, or sometimes they ask to make some corrections, and then you can make those corrections. Going forward, the plan is to write more, send those articles to publications, and also try to write about things that resonate well with people. And that way I'll be able to make more. So if you're out there already writing on Medium, these are things you need to consider if you want to write on Medium. That being said, that's it. That's how much I made. I hope this video wasn't much of a disappointment. So I intend to be doing more of these reviews to show you guys how much I've made on Medium, and for those of you that are also writing on Medium, to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. And if you're writing and you're making more money than I am making, so please share your experiences so I can learn from you, and probably others can also learn from you. But the bottom line is, you really can make money on Medium, and if you can join the Medium Partners Program, please join the Medium Partners Program, because it's the easiest way to make money on the internet. Now let's talk about some of you that have been wanting to join Medium Partners Program. I've not been able to join because of additional restrictions that Medium have added, and then you can't join the program. So first thing I must say was I wrote an article about it and also did a video about it a couple of months back. For those people that took advantage of the video immediately and joined, they were able to join the program. So right after then, at the Medium implemented additional restrictions that makes it difficult for people to join the program. So one of the things that Medium have done is to block your IP automatically. So if you're in a country, if you live in a country that Medium program is not available in, Once you click on join partners program, so automatically you're blocked because they're blocking your IP automatically. In this video, I'm not going to show you step by step how you can join the program because I already did a video about it, even though a couple of things have changed. But what I would advise is two things I can advise you. If you have a friend, someone that live in the US, they can help you to register your account. So that's one route you want to try. Even if you don't have someone in the US, I mean, the world is a social world now. On Instagram, on Twitter, you can make some friends that live in the US and try to get them to register you. And if they do, probably you can pay them for the services. So that's one route you can take. And then second route you can take is you can try to figure out how you can bypass the restriction walls. These things are simple. So to do that, you don't have to. If you type on Google or you type on YouTube how to join Medium Partners program, you're not going to find the answers that way. So the only way you can bypass it is to bypass it yourself, and that is by breaking down the challenge. So let's say the first step, when you try to enter into the program, it logs you out automatically. So that means they're using IP redirects. They block your IP automatically. So you just go to Google and find out how can you bypass some IPs if in case your country is being blocked. If your country IP is being blocked, how can you bypass those IPs? So if you type in things like that, you're going to find answers. So if using things like VPN, you can easily bypass any IP. So that's it. So if you move to the next level, second step, you're blocked, type the same query, how can you bypass or how can you do this, and then you'll find the answers. So, but if you have some challenges, you want to send me an email, I can assist you, but I'm not going to publicly do a video showing you step by step how this works. If you send me an email or you put a comment, I'll reply your comment and try to show you what to do, and then you have to figure it out and get it done. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you find any value in this content, please consider subscribing to my channel and give this video a thumbs up so more people can get to see it. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer you. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you on the next video. Bye.